Hello everyone, this is my teaser video for this coming Sunday, January 12th, 2025. Yes, we are moving on through January. Hopefully everyone made it through whatever, I know they're calling for a snowfall, so hopefully everyone was safe and took care and looked after themselves. Today, we're going to be looking at 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verses 11 through 21. So it's 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verses 11 through 21. And really the question, my title of my sermon is Encourager. And really my question is, what does it mean to be an encourager? Now, I know as a father, I try to be an encourager, and my daughter will tell you as a grown woman now that some of those things I said may not have been really encouraging the way I thought I was encouraging. Turns out, cheering and stuff like that can be annoying for kids. I know I told my mom to stop coming to my basketball games because I thought it was embarrassing. My family is known to have loud voices, so you could hear my mom over everybody else yelling at the referees and stuff, and I just told her, hey, just stop coming. Don't come to games anymore. Just let me go and play basketball. And my daughter was kind of the same way with me. She said my voice was too loud. And I found out that, her and the whole cross country team, the distance runners, didn't like their parents really cheering them on and telling them to push harder because, they're trying to push as hard as it is anyway. So was that truly being an encourager, or what we thought was being an encourager is not really an encourager? But as you read this passage, I want you to really look at this and try to, because one of the things as I looked in this passage, we got to make sure encouraging is not enabling. All right, we are to encourage. We're supposed to help the weak. We're supposed to help people move forward. But a lot of today's world goes from encouraging to just enabling people to do less and less, where you're taking on their burden or you're taking on their tasks and they're just allowing you to do it. That's not encouraging. That's enabling. That's allowing somebody to be idle, and this passage talks against allowing people to be idle. Matter of fact, it tells them to speak up, and because it basically, if we look at Scripture, you're supposed to put in an honest day's work for an honest day's pay. And if you're not working and you're not earning your keep, and you're being taken care of by other people or different things like that, are they enabling you to do that? Are they encouraging you to get up on your own? Or are you taking this as an opportunity to be idle or be lazy? And we know Scripture talks against being lazy. So that's really, as you look at this, to me, the big debate we're going to be talking about is the difference between encouraging and enabling, and how can we be the encourager Scripture is telling us to be and not be an enabler. So I think a lot of us will find that challenging. Parents, talk to your adult children and find out if they thought you were encouraging or we had the opposite effect that we were trying to have. And look back on the people that you try to encourage. Did you encourage or do you enable? Because I know a lot of parents now kind of let their kids do whatever they want and say they're encouraging them to find themselves, and really they're not really setting any rules, and basically they're enabling them to become burdens one way or the other. So that's what we're going to be looking at. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verses 11 through 21. Come up with your own opinions. Be ready to share them in my Sunday school class if you come to my class. Or, again, it gives you something to dig into before you hear my message and sermon. So, until then, take care and be safe.